guys, during this video I'm going to talk about melatonin, and it is a product that admittedly I have not figured out. I feel like it does different things different times I take it, and I've also found that the brand does really matter when it comes to melatonin. Like, I'm just looking at it online, you can like see there's so many different brands. It just goes on and on and on and on. They're sold in droppers, they're sold in typically like capsules, right? I've tried this brand was okay. Jameson I've tried Now Foods. The good thing about it being sold in capsules is that you can always just take apart the capsule and lower the dose yourself. Like the first time I tried it, it was a 5 milligram pill. And if you are to try it, I'd recommend that you do start off with a dose as low as like 300 micrograms or 500 micrograms and then increase it that way. Don't take it, 2 or 3 times during the night. Some people, like I think there was a Dr. Oz episode where he had specific case studies where females, or some males, but mostly females, were taking it before sleeping, and then every time they woke up in the middle of the night, they were taking melatonin. Why that's bad is because you'll wake up very groggy, because melatonin will have that impact on you that like 8 to 10 hours or somewhere there, depending on you, you'll just feel that you're still in that state of sleeping. So if you take melatonin a few hours before you wake up, you're gonna be groggy or slightly groggy the rest of the morning, which has a negative domino impact. It's gonna make you use caffeine, it's gonna make you use stimulants. As hopefully you all know, you shouldn't, because of your natural spike in cortisol right when you wake up, it's not a good idea to take caffeine for at least 60 minutes. Again, so wake up, wait 60 minutes, then have your caffeine or your stimulants. Even if you're taking something for ADHD, I'd say the same thing. Melatonin, yeah, I'd say you can check it out. I wouldn't advise you take it if you're somebody that has good sleep already. There was a phase in my life where, again, I had accumulated so much sleep debt where the melatonin was very effective, and I was taking maybe like 2 milligrams per night for a couple months in a row, and I liked the stuff. I woke up great and I felt recharged. However, now I'm getting better sleep. I don't think I've accumulated much sleep debt or I've beaten that, so melatonin doesn't really have its use. Over the past year, I've maybe taken it 4 or 5 times. People say it has other uses, like it could help you with growth hormone, can help you with fat loss. That's not really been my experience, and I don't see why it would. If you're getting good sleep, if you're getting sleep, then for body composition, just everything's better. You have appetite hormones are better regulated, things like ghrelin. If you've never heard of ghrelin, it's a very interesting hormone. It's like when you don't get enough sleep, that hormone of ghrelin is negatively affected, which causes you to crave sugar and fatty foods, which are 2 things you don't want on less sleep. So get your sleep, get your ghrelin right. It's like the world's best appetite suppressant out there is just having good sleep. It's easier to build muscle, you have better growth hormone, you have more testosterone. So get your sleep right. Melatonin, if it helps with that, great. But this is only a temporary fix. Where a good use of it is maybe if you have a project, like you have an exam that you have to study for, which is in a few weeks' time, and you're not gonna be getting adequate sleep, melatonin would have its good use that way. You just study, whatever, you get your 3 or 4 hours of sleep, take your melatonin like 1 or 2 hours before going to bed. I mean, most people go through that stage of their life. I know I have like 3 or 4 hours of sleep consistently just because of exams or something going on. But hope that was helpful, guys. I think melatonin is the strongest thing that you can really take. There's other alternatives which I'll do in other videos, like GABA, valerian root, which I like. And then there's of course dietary changes you can make, like you can cut out caffeine. That's the single most effective thing you can do. Or not cut it out, but just to have your intake earlier in the morning so it doesn't affect your ability to fall asleep or get a good quality rest. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.